Hello, Aquarius, and welcome to all of you. And thank you so much for joining in. And this is a special reading coming out to all of my Aquarius friends who have a birthday on January 26th. And I will be posting this reading today on your birthday. And before we start, let's dive in and get an energy feel. What is the vibration, Aquarius, that you are surrounding yourself with right now on this day of your birth, of your solar return? And for those Aquariuses whose birthday has already happened, well, thank you so much for joining in. And to those coming up in February, happy birthday. So there is something being born. There's something new. There is a sense of compassion for where you have been. And because of that, you're feeling this opening in your heart, this green healing around your heart chakra. And what is it that Aquarius, you need to know? What is it that the messengers are bringing you right now? And when you receive this vibration, you know that you're in the process of manifesting communication with the number of 14 is important. You could be connecting to a number 14, but also 1 and 4 is 5. So there is a sense of communication, because when we communicate what's really going on, what's on our mind, what we're celebrating, where we're going, that changes everything and things speed up. You might be receiving messages in the mail through just telepathic communication that you know someone's thinking of you. You know what they're saying. You could be, even if people are kind of talking behind your back, Aquarius, you'll hear a ringing or burning in your ear. But things are positive because the communication is dynamic now. And for my Aquarius, the frequency of communication supports our ability to exchange information in many different forms. Well, that's Aquarius, innovative energy. Moving into territories never explored by humans in the realm of the imagination, but also taking action to serve humanity with these creative energies, because you're vibrating at such an unusual level and have such a wide range of frequency. You're tuning into that channel, to that pure, clear channel of communication. And it's going to help you exchange information in many forms. You might not even know you have certain capacities as of yet, but you're developing those. And on this day, 28, is coming, because that is going to be a radical day leading into the new moon in Aquarius on the 29th. So there is going to be an important communication. And so it reminds you to run every piece of information, every detail, to really look at the fine print, to dot every I and cross every T, to really look at the information both coming in, coming in to you that you're receiving, but also to look at all of the details of what you are putting out, what is outgoing. And that flow, that in and out, like the breath, is important because it's flowing through the filter of your heart. That is where it's purified and cleansed. And you're tapping into the center of your truth now, Aquarius. Whatever phase of the life path you're on, it doesn't matter, because you can jump into the river at any point. And just know that you're going with the flow. And this says to stay in flow with our source and have balanced exchange. We need to be connected to our truth, who you really are, your authenticity. And that's everything, Aquarius, for you. And out of your authenticity will your true power comes when you become your true self and communicate it. And you see this is almost like a four-leaf clover because there's good luck coming for you, Aquarius, on your birthday. And if this isn't your birthday, it is somebody's birthday. And you are celebrating with them. I know that I have been celebrating since 6:06 this morning. And it has taken me on many journeys, wild passions, but also just a tender, gentle moments with people who I love. And communicating that through the source of your heart. And you have that balanced exchange coming, Aquarius. That's what you've been striving for, to speak your truth without getting a little bit out of a hand. Now you're thinking through how you're speaking. And also, you're going to, again, open the heart chakra, the green. So green and blue around your heart and throat are very significant at this time. And you're going to feel into that green flower of life. You might want to have flowers around you, a greenery around you that you're working with, maybe taking up flower arranging. But enjoying the placement of flowers around your home, maybe doing artwork where you're taking an actual rose, a flower, some plant, a fern, and drawing it, dancing to it, moving with it, because this is going to support your capacity to love deeply and unconditionally, Aquarius. And harmony and understanding, sympathy and trust abounding, that is from the fifth dimension. You might want to look that song up. The age of Aquarius. And you are the one heralding this through the green portal of growth, of this coming back to life, and speaking about it, telling your story. And also, it's going to help you in your healing capacities, Aquarius. You have healing properties, and you're going to harmonize these within your mind and your body and help others to heal their mind and body, maybe even through tarot, dream work, therapy, where you're helping people to look at the way they think about themselves and about the world and to take a new form of communicating what is real, what is going to work. And that is what I have with the vibration, and the number 4 is important, and the number 14. So that is very significant, seeing a repetition of 4. And Aquarius, look who's at the bottom of the deck. The High Priestess has come here to celebrate with you today. The number 26 adds up to 8, which is, like we saw, communication, the green light, moving forward, unobstructed, getting the yes to open your heart. And what is it, Aquarius, that you are coming into right now that you need to know in this minute, in this second? But it's going to have a far-reaching ramifications for your whole year, but into the next 20 years. And it's going to be something that you're moving into with the flow because you've been so resilient, but now you're not working so hard. You're knowing that you've already gone through the battle. And you're taking this new vision out. You're waiting for your ships to come in because you are putting out a service, some energy of creation. And it's because you know it's going to intuitively be good, and you know it's already founded on solid ground. But you're looking out. There is a sense of being above the situation and a spiritual venture almost, because you're trusting. It was important to trust and to run every piece of information that you're getting as you're waiting for something to come in about a vision you've offered out. And you have moved on to calmer waters and taken a leap of faith into a whole new beginning. You could have been traveling, a world travel, traveling where you travel with your imagination, But all of those energies of linking the body-mind connection toward healing with our imagination is going to be in the forefront, Aquarius, for you coming up. And that is what I have. As you know, you are working hard. You've been resilient. And what you've been working hard is healing your heart, opening your heart, purifying your heart. So let's take a moment to breathe in and draw that energy in through our breath. So each one of you, Aquarius, or whoever is watching this, cross watchers, whoever needs this message, to breathe in and to really become a channel yourself and to help these messages through communication and opening your heart to receive this vision. This important vision for Aquarius. And what is it that Aquarius you need to know right now? Thank you, spirits, for bringing us clear, precise, and resonating energy for Aquarius, sun, moon, and rising. And this is what is the energy around this moment, is the lovers. Well, wow, that's Gemini energy. You might be connecting in this very moment or today with Gemini energy, someone who has very good communication skills and is enjoyable to be with. It's a partnership that you have made a good choice in, and you're happy about it and opening your heart, maybe feeling in love and wanting to communicate through balanced exchange with someone who is like a Gemini, that has a twin energy. That joining of the masculine and feminine through communication and through your heart is very significant for you, Aquarius. Because at the foundation, what has come at the very root that you're maybe not seeing clearly yet is the Empress. Well, this is Taurus energy. And what is at the very root of the lovers is the Empress, the divine feminine. That is the female energy in creation that manifests through just receiving the bounty of the harvest. You see all of this golden wheat. It's fertile, it's productive, but she's also full of love with Venus and beauty. And her garment is decorated with pomegranates because she eats the food of the underworld, but also is very productive and grows, and things flow through her. So there is a beauty at the very depth of this partnership, or of how someone who is connected to you, Aquarius, feels that you are that Empress, the queen of all queens, that one who receives, and out of receiving gives birth to worlds, universes, an expansion of this sense of love and the heart chakra, being able to give and receive love in a partnership, and with someone very different perhaps from you, but you're joining forces. And what is it that is coming is the Hermit. Well, this is an important card for you. A Virgo energy is around. So we have, out of 3 cards so far, we have 3 of the major arcana. That is saying that Aquarius, or whoever is getting this message, because it's going to change your life in a radical way. And I'm not kidding. It is this time of knowing the truth and the wisdom that is coming, the wisdom of creation, the wisdom of knowing how to make magic with what it is you're bringing into physical form. And it's something you love in a partnership. And you have maybe gone inward, or there could be something about a partnership in business or love or romance or family where the great mother, this nurturing energy has been very important, but also a solitary energy of the hermit. Like you can be alone, you can spend time alone and really enjoy your own company and get very deep into your own wisdom, your own truth, what you're studying. And a lot of the studying is for forgiveness, but also self-understanding. And through forgiving and understanding, then we open our mind, the crown chakra, to receive the star. That's very innovative energy, Aquarius. There you are. And the hermit is following you, that star energy. That divine healing, that also that ability just to love the world in such an amazing way that it inspires. Just you inspire, Aquarius, others with your truth, your wisdom, but also your beauty and the way you connect to others in partnership. You join forces in a beautiful way. And there you are again with the Nine of Pentacles, where you got the baby Empress and the Empress. Both of this is Taurus energy, could be very important. But the Nine of Pentacles is saying you have accumulated through hard work, through vision. We saw that card of taking a vision out, but doing the work, paying attention to the details. In terms of a partnership, to run every piece of information, incoming and outgoing, as you build your paradise on earth, the Garden of Eden. And you have that energy with your spirit bird. This is a bird of prey that you have come into a relationship with communication. You can communicate directly with your spirit bird. And you have that leather glove because it can land right on you with its claws and not hurt you because you are in communion. This partnership with your spirit is bringing you beauty and love and abundance. And it's coming because there is balance in a relationship, in a partnership. And work you're doing, you're feeling, wow, I'm finally getting a clarity on what I'd worked so hard on independently. And I know I have all of the trappings of wealth, a lot of abundance. And a small inheritance that you have flourished and come into plenty with sharing with others. Maybe philanthropy could be on your mind for some of you, or receiving this bounty. Because you have worked hard to find a connection with a partnership in business that is balanced, equal. What you work for, you receive. And you're getting information. You're looking at the incoming information and the outgoing. And it's going to bring you so much wealth, abundance, beauty, a sense of purpose, a gratitude. You could just be on your knees in celebration. Aquarius, for one of you, just thinking like, wow, I thought I've been on this solitary journey, and rightfully so, because it has brought me to the partnership, both within myself and in the world, that is beautiful, that is loving, that is nurturing, that is sexual, that is pleasurable, and that receives bounty around you. Everything's flowing. And it's flowing into the time of release, of finally letting go of anything that has been toxic in your emotions, in your heart. You've gone inward. You've done the inner work, both spiritually and with education, higher learning about yourself, psychotherapy, inner healing practices, to let go of this grief and take the two cups that are standing, where two or more are gathered. That is that Christ consciousness. That is where true love and beauty and the eternal receptive feminine, this is the divine feminine. This is the earth. And you're healing because you're balancing out your emotions, but also the way you give and take, the way you receive and ask, the way you knock and open the door into a shared reciprocity. And whatever you know you need to let go